Hello, I'm Armando, and this is my portfolio for the February the 28th. While I was reflecting and building my portfolio, I learned that the problem-solving cycle is really efficient and it isn't that hard to use as we implemented it in most of our projects. The problem-solving cycle helps us manage and organize our projects very neatly. I also learned how I can help others and that helping others is a valuable skill to learn as it shows how I can work with others, cooperation and working as a team. This opened up to me seeing how working with others is a very valuable skill. In addition to this, I also reinforce my knowledge of problem solving when faced with a roadblock. I learned that I should look at the bigger picture, making sure that every block and everything that I'm using is in place. I also learned that I should ask myself things like why what is happening is a problem and what our choices of possible solutions are. And then also learned a little bit more about redstone in Minecraft. Through this, I can use my knowledge to create even more redstone builds in Minecraft. I can then transfer this knowledge into block coding, which can then also be used for me to learn real coding, like Python. It's a little tough, but I think I can do it. And I can use this in the real world, which would be a very valuable aspect for me to have and know. This may even catch the attention of hiring managers, seeing as most jobs have technology involved in them, and it could also help me as an entrepreneur because I will be able to use technology, right? Block coding, and I may not even have to hire like a IT person, or maybe, right? I might have to hire one, but I also know how to fix some technological problems on my own, which would really benefit my country, my company, and it would also save on like cost and stuff because I want to be an entrepreneur when I grow up. Other students and classmates can grow and learn from my project because they can muster up the courage to ask someone if they need help, and through this, they can help them. This wouldn't just be a help and a benefit to the person in need of it, but it would also make the other person show their capability of understanding and concern to the work, and it also builds humility, right? In addition to this, other students and classmates can grow from my project because they can learn to not give up when faced with a roadblock. They could learn that they should look around their entire project to make sure that everything is in place. If everything is in place, then they should try out with other things to try and find a solution. So, one example would be that in our project, we thought on how we could make the redstone reach the top pistons because it would only make the bottom ones go, so it would only close the blocks that were on the bottom and not the one in the top. So it would only be like one instead of two. It would be like one instead of two, right? As a result of this, we started searching for things that could help us move the redstone to a higher position in order to connect the redstone with the upper sticky pistons. We came to the conclusion of using another block on the side of the sticky piston and then placing the redstone on top of that block in order for the redstone to reach the bottom and the top piston at the same time. This would then effectively fix our problem. This would also make our machine work. And so from this, students can learn resilience. They can also learn how to use the problem solving cycle and implement it into their projects, and then they could also learn and grow with it because they could use it for another project. They could learn their own strategies on how to solve certain problems, like how we did. We thought of different ways, and we came up with one that worked for us. And that's my portfolio. I hope you have a blessed day, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.